Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, kicking things off, we got Ozzy Diaz taking on Djorden Santos. Now, I don't know how he got the nickname Shakur, but if he fights anything like Tupac rapped, we might be in for some all eyes on me level violence. Meanwhile, Ozzy Diaz sounds like a guy who either fronts a rock band or owns a taco truck with lines around the block. Either way, I'm intrigued. So let's break it down. Djorden Santos. First up, we got Santos, who comes in a minus 185 favorite with a 10-1 record. And this dude fights like he just stole something and doesn't want to get caught. He's fast, he's aggressive, and he's always looking to put his opponents on the back foot. His striking is crisp, and he's got the kind of movement that makes you think he's powered by rechargeable batteries. The biggest thing about Santos is his pressure. He doesn't wait. He goes after guys early and tries to overwhelm them with volume. But he's not just wild. He's calculated. He mixes up his attacks well and does a good job of staying defensively responsible while throwing heat. The question mark, his ground game. He's solid and has decent takedown defense, but when things start getting grappling heavy, he can slow down a bit. If he's forced to fight off his back or deal with a guy who can match his output, that's where things get interesting. Ozzy Diaz. So next up we got Diaz, who is coming in a plus 155 underdog with a record of 9-3, and this guy has power. If Santos is the guy who overwhelms you with volume, Diaz is the guy who lands one shot and can change the entire fight. He's a big, strong middleweight with legit knockout ability, and when he lets his hands go, bad things happen for his opponents. His striking isn't as clean as Santos', but what he lacks in finesse, he makes up for in sheer danger. He's the type of guy where even if he's losing, you can never count him out, because one punch changes everything. His biggest issue? Sometimes he waits too much. Instead of pushing forward, he can be a little too patient, looking for the perfect shot. Against a guy like Santos who thrives on activity, that could be a problem. So, who wins? This is a classic pressure fighter versus power puncher matchup. Santos wants to overwhelm Diaz with speed and volume, while Diaz is looking for one clean shot to shut the lights off. If this fight goes long, Santos is likely to take over. He throws more, moves more, and has the better gas tank. But if Diaz lands clean early, it could be good night, sweet prince for Santos. Official pick. I'm rolling with Ozzy Diaz. I think Santos' style leaves openings for counters, and Diaz has the power to capitalize on them. Santos is good, but he gets hit, and Diaz is not the guy you want to get hit by. If Diaz lets his hands go and doesn't wait too long, I see him finding the finish. That said, if Diaz gets too patient, he might just get outworked for 3 rounds. But I'm banking on him landing something big and making a statement. Either way, expect some fireworks in this one, because neither of these guys fights safe. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.